What's going on, guys? This is Decode the Matrix here. This is my first video, but I've also made other YouTube videos. You could check out my Shawnee Bitcoins channel. I have 6,000 subscribers on that channel, and I talk about cryptocurrency. On this channel, I want to do something different. My entire life, since I was 11, 12 years old, I've been a deep thinker, almost like a philosopher. And I've been into the Rastafari journey for as long as I can remember. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Rastafari, and you've probably heard many things regarding Rastafari, and many of them are misconceptions, but on this channel I hope to dig deeper into Rastafari and how it can benefit your life. And also I want to dig into semen retention, which a lot of guys are making videos on semen retention right now on YouTube and claiming these amazing benefits. I've heard about all these since I was 12, 13, 14 years old. But I'm going to take you guys through my journey of semen retention. I'm on day 2 right now, and I'd like to document my results and let you guys know how I feel throughout the days. I hope to keep this YouTube channel updated daily and give anybody support that is trying to live a cleaner life and put the shame behind them, because I think a lot of the misconceptions about semen retention and all these benefits that you're feeling, they come from, I'm sure it comes from not feeling so much shame anymore, and that allows you to move forward in your life. Most people that masturbate frequently, they feel a lot of shame, a lot of regret, and these feelings can for sure drive people insane, cause mental illness, stop you from harnessing your goals. I've experienced a lot of these downsides, the regret and the shame, and I'm here to let you guys know how I feel along this journey, and give anybody else that's going through this a little bit of a push, and try to give my 2 cents on the topic. Currently I'm in Honolulu, Hawaii. If anybody is concerned, if anybody wants to go through this journey together, to make it easier so we can have like friends along this journey, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. I'm going to give deeper insights into a lot of controversial topics, a lot of spiritual topics. A lot of people say that they're woke, that they're in the 5D, but you know, in Rastafari, there's a lot of misconception regarding wokeness and how woke you think you are, when these things go extremely deep, extremely deep. Rastafari is one of the deepest philosophies in the world that many people don't really get a chance to dig into. Haile Selassie, the son of King David, the bloodline of King David. This goes back to ancient Egypt, ancient Ethiopia and ancient Israel. There's a lot of history that is missing, Bible history, that says, I mean, you can look into the Bible nowadays and it'll tell you that the 225th son of King Solomon, and King David, well, Solomon is the son of King David, the 225th son of King David will be the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. And in Ethiopia, Haile Selassie sat on that throne and claims direct descendancy from King David and King Solomon. He was the King of Kings. He was also crowned head creator, Earth's rightful ruler, Prince of Peace, and a lot of what he said and a lot of what happened in Ethiopia regarding the Italian invasion. Italy tried to invade Ethiopia. Ethiopia is the only country that has never been taken by white people in Africa. And so they tried to invade Ethiopia, a sovereign nation, and Haile Selassie is the King of Kings. He sits up on the throne, and also he had to fight in this war also. It's kind of very similar to what is happening right now in Ukraine and Russia. the way Putin is coming after a country that did not want war whatsoever. Putin and Mussolini are pretty much playing the same part. And what happened to Haile Selassie? No countries that were in the League of Nations. Ethiopia was part of the League of Nations, which means other countries should have stepped in and tried to take out the aggressor, Italy. But everybody watched as Ethiopia got invaded. Many people were killed, but actually the Italians retreated because Ethiopia was such good, experienced warriors that, yeah, they lost a lot of people and lost some people to chemical warfare from Italy and their nuclear war attack. But this is very similar to the Russia-Ukraine conflict and nobody coming to help Ukraine. Haile Selassie said after the League of Nations, after the Italian invasion, he said, Europe, you started a fire in Ethiopia. And he said, now watch all of Europe burn. This was Haile Selassie's speech at the League of Nations. He said, you lit a fire in Ethiopia, now watch all of Europe burn. And this was about 50 years ago. Now we're starting to see that Europe is on fire and Europe is at risk of mass takeover by the Russians. I think no country is safe at this point. Yeah, so I'm comparing the Ukraine invasion to the the Ethiopia invasion to the Ukraine invasion. And this thing goes a lot deeper. A lot of what Haile Selassie, Rastafari's words, they do come to manifest because he was the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. And Haile Selassie kept his body, his temple, his mind so clear and so clean and so crisp that a lot of people on NoFap, people on this journey to decode the matrix, should be looking to Haile Selassie, one of the top thinkers and one of the top leaders to ever exist. He's not really in your history books like Martin Luther King was, but Haile Selassie was the Prince of Peace. He was a diplomat who traveled to every single country and made relations with those countries so that they could mutually help Ethiopia and Ethiopia could help them. Just look at the list of countries Haile Selassie visited and you will be blown away. Yeah, so we see Putin now is getting sanctioned by every single country in the world almost. He's pretty much displaying the opposite of Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie was a diplomat, like I said, and had human relations with everybody to help his country and keep his country off the brink of extinction. So that's what's going on with the Russia Ethiopia comparison. So I hope everybody looks at this war a little bit deeper and says, how can this be stopped? First of all, of course, how can we stop this? And also, history repeats itself, guys. Don't forget, history does repeat itself. And if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat your history. These are the quotes of Haile Selassie. This is why Bob Marley got so famous, because Haile Selassie's words were in all of his songs, and they speak volumes. They have a vibration. And this is all biblical, guys. A lot of Rastas don't like looking at the Bible, but there is connections to be made regarding Rastafari, King David, King Solomon, and Ethiopia, and the Bible, and Israel. I hope anybody that is going through the journey that I'm going through, trying to decode the matrix, trying to better yourself, eat healthy, keep your mind and your spirit and your body all in line, all healthy. Trying to level up, guys. Subscribe, hit that like button. I hope anybody that's going on the journey comes with me. I hope you guys set your mind straight, and I hope everybody has a blessed day. God bless.